What's the most efficient way of learning? That's what I'm getting at. What I'm asking. I've done some Fiverr gigs before. That's basically freelance work. I've done Fiverr gigs, but I didn't like it because I had a list of guidelines for people who would request me to play violin for them. But they just would not follow the instructions. They were so simple. On my instructions, it says I require sheet music or a MIDI file. I'm not going to spend more time to make my own sheet music. I'm charging you very little to play the instrument. You can provide the sheet music. It just did not work out. My other idea is sell t-shirt designs, like video game themed t-shirts. But then you run into the issue of copyright. But there's kind of a gray area there because I see a lot of people selling video game related like pins or keychains online, like on Etsy, and they get away with it just fine, even though it's copyright protected. I don't know. I need to look into that more. But if I have the money to hire an artist and make a t-shirt design that I think of, like I think of the idea and then I ask an artist to make the design, and then I give them like 50% of the commission, I think it could be pretty successful, maybe. That's a fake rainbow. But I don't know how to get around the copyright. I don't know how other people get around the copyright. Yeah, I do follow some art streamers. But I do like to follow directions and learn that way, if I can. Instead of trying to copy what someone else is doing. Because making emotes requires you to make a lot of different expressions and to draw a bunch of just different expressions. Requires a lot of skill. Books. Yeah, there's definitely some good art books. I'll definitely look into that. And then shading. Need to learn how to shade. How to do eyes, how to do expressions. How to draw people, how to draw animals. I don't think I'll be getting rid of that emote anytime soon. It's a pretty genius emote. Very, very genius. I'm glad I thought of the idea before anyone else did. Also, Fishy Bug did a great job with it. Wait, I can just ask Fishy Bug how she learned all this. Dude, I'm so dumb. Also, I got a drawing tablet for my computer, but I hate using it because I always have to look up while I'm drawing. And it just doesn't feel right. So I'm thinking of getting one of those touchscreen displays where I can actually see what I'm drawing and look at it all the time. And that way I won't waste any paper either, making crappy drawings. But those drawing tablets that have a screen? No, not an iPad Pro. No. Like there are drawing tablets specifically made for drawing that have a display on it. Yeah, but it's just so awkward to hold. That's the problem. With my current setup, there's nowhere to place the tablet. But with a tablet that has a display, I can just set it on a little foldable table I have and draw straight from there instead of having to look at my monitor all the time. They do get expensive, but if it helps me, then it might be worth the investment. That applies to anything, really. I feel like getting a laptop would be more expensive than getting a drawing tablet. But that's just me. I think you can get a drawing tablet with a display for like $200 or $300, which isn't too bad if you're going to be using it for a while. They're definitely better than laptop displays. And they're more accurate when you're drawing on them. They're made for drawing. I did try solutions with things I already have. I did. Oh, these drawing tablets are lag free. I've already seen demos of them on YouTube. Yeah, you can post a link for sure. Oof, that's fine. Just don't get hit again. Yeah, like I said, I used to do Fiverr gigs where I would do violin commissions. That's the one thing I'm super good at. Well, not super good at. I'm not a pro or anything. But I can play violin pretty decently. So I would do violin commissions. But I got frustrated because people wouldn't follow the instructions. And then those people would get frustrated at me for not doing their commission because they didn't follow the instructions. And because they were frustrated, my Fiverr score went down. And I started getting no commissions. I'm not going to be able to click on that link right now because of the speedrun, obviously, but I'll maybe I'll check it out later. How much did I charge? Very cheap. That's what I don't understand. People can't follow simple instructions even though it's very cheap. I charged I believe I charged $10 for one violin part. $25 for 4 violin parts. And $50 for as many parts as they wanted. It was very cheap. And they couldn't follow simple directions. Oh no, there are some Fiverr gigs that go over $1,000. You can set it to any price you want. I did input my YouTube. I even used my YouTube videos as examples of my work. But that's not the issue. People would commission me. That's not the issue. The issue is that when people commission me, they wouldn't follow the directions. They wouldn't give me any music to play. They would just give me some crappy audio track and say, hey, can you play this? I'm not going to arrange music for you. That's not what my gig is. My gig is I will play violin, not I will arrange music and play the violin. There were fees. I had fees to add extra time, to add an extra 30 seconds. I had a fee to record a video. I had all that stuff. But I'm not going to spend an extra 2 or 3 hours to arrange music because you were too lazy to do that. My gig didn't say I will arrange music for you. I'm simply a performer. I perform music that I can read. They really expect me to put in all that work for $10. Yeah, it's very dumb. Very dumb. I think Fiverr is great, but the people who commission you be very stupid. No, I don't. The thing is, John T, I don't want to arrange. I don't have the time to arrange. It takes a long time to arrange music if you want it to sound good. Freelancer? I tried using Freelancer, but I didn't get anyone. But I might give it another go. Just find jobs you want to do. Well, not many jobs really apply to me. I bet there are a lot of people looking for coders, but not a lot of people in comparison looking for violinists. Coding is very high in demand compared to violin. Maybe I should just learn how to code. How long did it take you to learn how to code? I've been considering learning how to code for a while. Really? And people pay you to code in those two languages? Is thinking like a programmer that's hard? I'm playing it very safe. I am stupid. Okay, that's fine. Huh, interesting. Wow. Yeah, I'll definitely look into it then. Wow, okay. I didn't get the helmet. That'd be cool. Written when you were sleep deprived? That's funny. Oh my god, why do I hold up there all the time? World record pace? I'm always on world record pace. Technically everyone is on world record pace when they start the run, right? Every speedrunner has been on world record pace. That's a fact. Hey, One Cake, how's it going? Welcome back. That wasn't worth it. Nice cycle. Yeah, people are talking about coding because I said I'm tired of my job and I want to learn a new skill so I can get a better job. And apparently it's easy to learn how to code, how to learn basic coding, and that there is demand for basic coding, which surprises me because if it's so easy, why don't more people learn it? Oh. I wish they had coding classes in high school. I would have taken them for sure. Oops. That was close. Okay, we're good. So I'm having trouble reading chat for obvious reasons. I'm going to wait. Alright, good thing I waited. I will check chat once I am done with this hard level. Potentially. Code Academy. Oof. Oh, I had a helmet. Good. I would have been screwed if I didn't have a helmet there. Oof, I didn't have to death abuse. Oof, my god. I'm gonna wait. Oh, I have to wait again. Actually, this is fine. This cycle is really good. Yeah, nice. This is very good. My PB is 43.52. It also says it at the top of the screen. Bubbles, thank you for blessing the run. I appreciate it. No, it's all good. It's all good. I know the text is pretty small if you're on mobile. You believe? I believe too. I believe too. Dude, sub 43 would be sick. That means I can quit this game forever and not play it. Because let me be honest, it's pretty trash. I do not recommend this game. Unless you like to speedrun very trash games. And you also like to suffer. Then this game is perfect for you. Also, if you want to join surprise speedruns and compete in this game, I recommend it. Because it's pretty fun to share the pain with everyone else who's competing. Bubbles, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Host luck? Dude, host luck is the best luck. Alright, I need to focus 100% on the game now. I don't know how I didn't die there. Like, the tire clipped the crate. Every song in this game is irritating? I think every song in this game is great. Can my game not stutter? Oof. Jesus. Hey, if you guys like math, I have a game to recommend to you guys. It's called M&M's The Lost Formulas. It's basically M&M Shell Shocked with math. Yes, I am driving a forklift. Death abuse. Jeez. Death abuse. We in there. Alright guys, I really want this 42. I better get this 42. I'm going to be upset if I don't. I have to completely focus on this game if I want to get it. No stupid mistakes. My goodness. It's okay. It's fine. I'm going to wait for this cycle. I don't trust it. Why? I'm gonna wait. I'm patient. Wait. Okay, 42 is not gonna happen, but I can get a super low 43. Actually, if I one-shot this, there's a potential I can rainbow. That's definitely possible. That was not worth it. That's alright. It's okay. I have another shield now. I'm going to wait. Okay. I can chill here for a bit. What? I disagree, game, but okay. That's cool. Whatever, it's cool. I disagree, but whatever. It happens. Okay. Jesus. I don't know how I didn't take damage there. Yeah, I can still PB. We're good. I almost got hit. Oh no. I barely missed it. feels very slow. Oh, but I made the cycle. Oh my god, okay. That made up for it, I think. How did I not take damage? Alright.
I'm sorry. I left for you Christmas tree light. You are last day of see Christmas tree this time. And turn off when you go to bed.
Okay.
Alright?
Mm-hmm.
And tell the Christmas tree goodbye.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too. Good night.
And I excited for you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Guys, this is 42. This is 42. If I don't mess this up. Wait, why did I do that? Oh my god. Why did I jump early? You're joking. You're kidding. Oh my god, I can't believe this. That was a 42, but I choked it. God, why did I jump so early? I got too excited. 43:27, new world record. New world record.